Hi Libra, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Thank you for joining me. This reading offers a window into your story. My main goal is to transmit the information to help empower you. We'll start with looking at your current energy, then look at your path forward. After that, we'll look at the connection on your mind, closing with advice. So I'm using the Mystic Moments Tarot today and the Intuition Oracle, I believe it's called. Intuition Oracle, yeah. Alright, so let's get straight into it. For Libra, what's the energy now for them? What's the energy now for Libra? Three of Swords here. Okay. Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. So let's get another clarifier card. Three of Swords is a pretty strong kind of energy. It does indicate that you are going through or have gone through a difficulty. Look at this. Okay, this deck has two Emperors, and here we have both of them coming out. Alright, so there's some... I feel like this is a connection or a situation in your life. Could be concerning a father figure. Could be concerning a partner, somebody that you see as that other person in your life. And just kind of almost like, I feel like there's a power struggle. There's a butting of heads. There is... well, not say butting of heads. It's like each side is pretty much in its own strength. You, Libra, as well as this person that you're dealing with. The other thing I'm seeing here is that you've come through a situation. So I feel like a processing of a lot of issues that you've had in your life. Maybe you're at a point where you're saying, you know, it's time for me to take control of this. It's time for me to step into a kind of mastery of my reality. So you're creating, or you're putting some kind of sense of control in your world now. The Three of Swords is not always for me about like love, heartbreak. It can be things that happen in our past, family, etc. Disappointments we've had in career, even, where you just need time to process that. You need time for things to harmonize. That three is a very creative, harmonious energy. Okay, there goes my phone. Let's turn that off. Yeah, the three is a very harmonious energy. And with the swords, it's almost like you're needing to express that to either the parties involved, or needing to, even with yourself, there's some truths that need to come up. And also there's like a thinking through how to bring harmony after difficulty. The Emperor does really say that you are putting some kind of, you're having success at this. There's a kind of strength that you're exhibiting at this moment. So I feel like we're looking at Libras who are changing their story around. They're making a new path for themselves, a new reality. And there's things you may not be able to move past. We saw the Two of Swords. But I feel like one foot in front of the other is like building in power, courage, strength to move past it. Alright, so let's look at the path forward for you. Two of Cups. Okay. So this could be, if we're talking about, and King of Pentacles. If we're talking about a connection or a situation in your life, it does seem to look like there's advice for you to kind of bring the two things into harmony as much as you can. If it's two people, there is probably a need to to figure out how we can be in a more balanced space with each other, how we can get on the same playing field. And for work and just personal life, it's like almost like, as I was saying, like you coming into a strong sense of like who you are. King of Pentacles is very grounded, very able to situate themselves in whatever reality they need to, and I feel like that's the stage you're at now. So some of you could be having success in career happening. Some of you could be feeling a lot more whole after difficult emotional or psychologically deep periods for yourself. And also, I can't ignore the Two of Cups with the Emperor and the Three of Swords. It's a strong indication of a connection that has been gone through its paces and definitely is wanting to come back around here. And not necessarily to, it could be a recalibration. So it could be that this is, maybe you were married to this person, maybe you were dating this person, and maybe it's just a sense of, if things ended badly, it's like, okay, now we can get along together. We can pull things together in a way that's beneficial for all of us. I'm feeling like this person is maybe tied up to you, not emotionally. Why did I say that? Financially. King of Cups here. Yeah, there's a lot of feeling that runs between you two. This could really be a father figure and a parental role as well. You know, it need not be an ex-partner. So Libra, okay, so we have a lot happening for you, I think, in December. This reading is timeless, but definitely take it whenever, because cycles do come back around. All right, so for those of you that are here about a connection, we'll move into that now. Let's look at how you're feeling about this connection. Okay, the Transformer, right? And we could see that in the early part. This is someone undergoing change for themselves, the way they approach love, connections. I think you could be feeling like, I think, Libra, there's a connection that's really important to you that I think you want to change the outcome, is kind of how I am seeing that. There's a need to change the energy in a way, and also in that way it's through changing your approach as well, changing your energy. But I feel like you're on a path of step by step, bit by bit. You could have been like, I don't know, you could have been upping your spiritual game, or your some of you seeking counseling, therapy. There's a real internal energy, but I feel like it's definitely related to how you emote, is what I want to say, like how you express emotions and how you process emotions. That is what I'm seeing, which is a really fundamental change, right? I think you are ready for this connection to change, or to bring changes. Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Devil, Page of Cups. All right, so there is a lot of I feel like as you go through this change, as you go through this process, even for yourself, there are things that want to come up. Feelings is what I should say. I'm a bit distracted today. Like, I don't know, I can't focus on the reading, but or my brain wants to go elsewhere. So it's like the Devil I'm drawn to this card because it does relate to what we were saying before about anything that you have identified in your own approach to a connection is going to be the path. But I do feel like you're in the energy of wanting to change that. Like it's like almost like you want to have a new approach to this is what you're feeling. I feel like you really do want to have a new start here, either with this person or on your own separately. Like you're ready to reconnect, but I feel like the question you have is like, is this going to bring a different result this time? Is this going to bring new fruit for me? King of Cups. Okay, so yeah, Libra, there is a sense that you do feel quite a lot in this connection. There is definitely somebody here that you are showing up as someone you want to build something with, someone that you see as being a part of your life. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. All right, so definitely wanting to change the outcome. This relationship could have gone into places that are toxic, and you don't want that. No, like you want to switch things around. I feel like you're feeling like you want to give. Like you're feeling like, okay, now what I actually want to do is nurture this connection. King of Swords energy, communication. I feel like you recognize that this needs to be careful work. Look at this needle. This person is sewing together something that could be potentially really beautiful, but it takes time, right? It takes careful work, dedication, and there's a kind of knowing that you want to do that at this point. So the signs that we're seeing here is Capricorn. We have earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then we also have the air energy as well. I was looking at this card and I was saying, yeah, there is a strong air energy about this. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So a lot here. We just don't have the fire energy here, but there is a lot of emotional investment. Whatever is fiery is too much. It's been a burden. So I feel like this is a connection that maybe you have felt strong feelings about this person, and you're wanting to kind of normalize, switch, equalize things so that the possibility of a more level connection is here for you, which, that's very Libra energy, wanting things to be balanced, wanting things to get back to a place that's just and fair for everyone. All right, so let's look at how your person is showing up now. All right, what's the energy here for Libra's person towards this connection? I get a strong sense of integrity about this person. Like, I think your person is recognizing that there is more. This is someone that is, the word that comes to mind is conscious. This person feels and knows that the things that they do have repercussions, like cause and effect. So it does seem like both of you are on some kind of, I don't know, there's some kind of, I wouldn't say it's a mirror, it's not maybe on the same page, but there's an energy that is coming into some kind of alignment here. Your person could be quite spiritually motivated as well. Almost like, how do I describe that? Someone who is very connected to their ancestral past is how I would see that. What does that have to do with you, Libra? Let's see. You both are getting Ace of Cups in the same place. All right, so we're talking about aligned energies. 10 of Wands in the same reading. What is happening? What is happening? I overhand shuffle this. Hey, look, this has happened a few times before, but it's rare for me. You get when it happens, it's not the same position. Same position, overhand shuffled. Your person is in the place that you are, is how I can see this. They're wanting a new start too. They're feeling like the history of this connection is creating a heaviness, and I feel that there is guidance to move past this. The Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers under that. Now that's pretty strong energy. This is someone that, I think that this is someone who listens to guidance, is connected to more. We see that in this, and so it's saying, what does it have to do with you? It's that this person is, the way that they see this connection is not just in the physical. It's this connection with you has a bigger role to play in their life. I don't know if that makes sense. They're listening to spiritual guidance, and that is leading them to you, is how I can say that. Hierophant, this person has considered, I would say this person is considering, because has sounds like it's past, and I think that this person is considering seriously, carefully. This is someone that takes their time to figure things out, but they also are intuitive. They listen to spiritual guidance, and they're figuring that you play a role in their life, and that role is serious. It's like, this is something that could be committed. This is something that they could build with. They see that space with you. The Lovers, I think they're acknowledging that maybe you aren't similar, but you aren't similar in appearance, but similar in the ways that matter. In other words, you have what is different about you equates to the same type of, it lines up. You can have two people that are different, but it lines up in the way that their differences are. They kind of match in a way, and I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay, I want to get maybe a message or two here from this person. The distance between us will not keep us apart. I understand you perfectly. Let's not fight anymore. Can we call a truce? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is connecting to that devil energy. There is something between both of you that is it's not purely harmonious, right? There's difficulties here, but I do feel like this card for me, of course your person could be in a different place from you, but I feel it talks more about the rift that's happened between both of you, the things that don't align. I don't think this person feels that that's enough to keep you apart. I think it's a very calm energy in a way. And if this is not, it doesn't sound like your story, then of course do take the parts that resonate, and if nothing resonates, then for sure another reading. Do check the other placements, so your sun, moon, rising, Venus. And I've also found that North Node is actually important, so check your North Node reading. Yeah, it's gonna tell you a lot. And especially, I don't know, when I brought up the North Node, I was thinking South Node as well. The South Node is about like the things that we need to rise above, the habits, the patterns, maybe even past life things that we're here to break free from. And I don't know, I feel that that's important for both of you, is that you all have some kind of patterns that you're trying to resolve with each other. And the thing that comes to mind is something that Esther Perel, this I think it's a psychologist, relationship expert, she talks about, which is people don't need to be healed in order to be in a relationship. Like, a lot of people wait until they're healed to be in a connection, and sometimes that healing happens in the connection because of the person you're in there with. And that is a really big point. I feel like that this is something that this information comes to me because it's important for your connection. There's some healing that both of you are enabling in each other, if that makes sense. All right, so let's get what is the advice we have for these two? Wheel of Fortune. Things can change, things can turn around, things can move from the better, and I actually think it is moving. King of Cups. Okay, if you have these deep feelings for this person, this balance of emotions is possible. People just need to learn to regulate their own emotions, their own self. The King of Cups can be someone who helps also, who gives advice, so that might be something that's useful for you. The King of Cups also holds back emotions, so with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's something here about changing that pattern, expressing clearly how you feel to each other could be very useful here. All right, Libra, this is your reading. I have loved doing it. This connection energy looks really mature and really promising. It looks like the foundations within some work to a really great connection. So take care, and if you like this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you here again. Take care.